What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Bacon from Sunny Bacon Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about villager trading halls. Now, villager trading halls are pretty simple to make. You can do them in multiple ways. What we're going to do is, you guys probably recognize the building that we're standing in from our last video, and that would be because this is where we did our breeding of villagers at. So, what we're going to do is, since we already bred our villagers here, I have them all adults now. They can all trade. So, what we're going to do is, all we have to do is get some glass. I like to see my villagers. Villagers like to talk to each other so they can see each other. That's probably for the best. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get the glass, and I'm going to go ahead and separate them out. That way, they can't leave their little area, and we always know that this is where they're going to be at. So I like to make sure I know where my villagers are at all times. So we're just going to kind of build this all the way across here. Since they're sleeping, it's pretty easy to do. And then we're just going to kind of put some blocks between each one of them, just like this. So I'm just going to do this all the way down. Oops, that one. 2 blocks. There we go. That one out. There we go. And all we're doing is setting them up. That way they can't move. And get the cat out of here. Now you still want them to be able to move, so we're gonna bring this out one more block. Because they gotta be able to stand up in front of their little workstation. And then we're gonna do the same thing to this side here. So their workstation's gonna be right here, so we wanna make sure this block is clear out to here. All the way across here. And we just want to make sure that they cannot get out of this at all. Now, I mean, you could let them mingle and let them walk back and forth if you wanted to. That's more personal preference for you. It doesn't matter. For their workstation's gonna be here, so we need it to stand it out to at least there. Now, I said I prefer to just keep my villagers right where they're at. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could leave this where they can't move. Is that here you can still reach them? I mean, even the 4 blocks here, you can still reach them even when they're sleeping to be able to trade with them. But I do that. So once we got this all the way stretched out, I mean, if you wanted to, you could put stuff above their heads right here. The lanterns are going to kind of keep them from moving anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come up here. We got lanterns in the way everywhere. Didn't think about that when I was building this. This way they can't get into each of those segments. Basically, you just want to get glass above them all. There you go. I'm gonna do that same thing over here, actually. Press like that. Reach out there. There we go. Then we can come down here, do the same thing. There we go. Now they're gonna be all safe. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get it. Most of the time you're gonna have a villager trading hall for librarians. That way you can get books. So for that you're gonna want the lectern. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop it down. See which one of these guys take it. That guy right there, he wanted to be the librarian. So what you can do is he's still sleeping. Pop it in there, and he's gonna give you the librarian. So wake him up, and you can actually see what trade he has. Now, I would always go off the first book that they have. If you don't like it, you don't want sharpness, wait for him to go back to sleep. Break it. He's going to go back to a regular villager. Then do it again. Let's see what he has the second time. He has thorns the second time. It's up. They're all waking up. It must be daytime. Let's go ahead and make it nighttime again. Basically, we're just going to keep doing this until we get the trade that we want. Definitely don't want a bookshelf. Oop, I hit him. I mean, you can't even do this out here. Make it a little bit easier on yourself. Just keep in mind, whenever you get the trade you want, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come in here. I'm going to get some paper. Librarians are really good because they just take paper. What we're going to do, we're going to get a whole bunch of paper here. We can even get some emeralds. A couple stacks of emeralds. So now we can just see what he has. And let's see what you got this time. Basically, you just keep doing this over and over until you go up. You want, say we want to look at the sea, right? That is what we wanted. So what we're going to do to lock him into place, we're going to go ahead and trade with him. They gave us 1 emerald. Now he won't change. He's going to come up, probably use his luck turn a little bit. Oh, no, he went back to sleep. So now he's mad. And now he's happy again. And he's going to keep the luck of the sea because that's what we had him with. And that way, now he can get to his workstation every day and refill it. And then you're just going to come back here and break that out. Get that. And then you're just going to do it again. This guy over here wanted this one. So let's see what he has. Bookshelf. We don't want bookshelves. I guess maybe you want a bookshelf, but probably not. Piercing 4. Let's say we want a piercing 4. Same thing. All we're going to do, we're going to trade with him 1 time. All you have to do is trade with him 1 time. That locks that trade in. That will never change no matter how many times you break this. So now wait till he goes back to sleep. And there you go. He stays a librarian. And he will still have the same trade. A piercing 4 right there. And that's all you have to do. It's a pretty simple process. Now, I mean, sometimes it will take you quite a while to get the exact trade you want. Yeah, this guy took it. We can even check him first before we even break it. If it's a bookshelf, we don't, like I said, we don't really want bookshelves, so we want to get these good enchantment. So let's see what he gave us. Silk Touch. Silk Touch is a good one. So we want to lock in Silk Touch, trade with him, and there you go. Now you can come over here, place this down, and he will keep Silk Touch. And you just keep doing this until you get all your villagers exactly what you want them to be. Once you get them all done, you're going to have something that looks like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and finish out all of these, and then I'm going to show you exactly how your villager trading hall might look once you get them all done. So we'll be right back. Okay, so now that you got all the things in, I also put a couple other things. I put a barrel here, I put a smoker, and a clicker free table, just to get you a couple other options. What you would do is say you want the clicker fuel. This guy can also trade paper for emeralds, which is really handy. And you can also get maps from him, which is really handy. So, they come in handy. If you put a smoker down, you're going to get a butcher. And I mean, you can trade rabbits, is what this guy has. But I mean, if I break it, let's say I break him, he'll probably get something else. So chicken on that one. Put him down again. And this time he gave his pork chop. So you have like a pig farm or something. You want you have a whole bunch of raw pork chops. You want to have pork chops. This guy's a fisherman with a barrel. You get a fisherman. Fishermen are really good. This guy has coal. That's what he's offering. we can change him a little bit around. So, I mean, I like the fishermen because they would give you cod. Sometimes there would be salmon here. But 1 emerald for cod, it will give you 6 cooked cod. But like here, you can see for cod, he'll give you emeralds. So it's really handy, and you can kind of mess with them a little bit too. And a lot of times, like right now, see, string. If you have a spider farm or you kill a lot of spiders, you can get emeralds for string, and then you can get cod for emeralds. So it's pretty handy. But if you go through all these, now they all have a book here. You can change these books. Like I said, you just break them, keep breaking them, and don't trade with them until you get the book you want. So, say you want a mending book, you keep breaking that lectern until you get a mending book. And that's all you have to do to get those. This would be a pretty basic villager trading hall here. It would work. You can expand this up. On our server, I have a villager trading hall that's 2 stories high, and then the 3rd story is for my villager breeders to breed more. And then you can always come through and kill, like say you're done trading with this guy, you don't want him to be channeling no more. You can kill him off, put a new villager there, and get a new lectern and make him give him a different book in his trades. That's what we got for you on this one. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you or have the post notification bell on, and make sure you watch out for our next video. It's going to be how to get really super cheap trades. Like right now, you can see all these trades are pretty expensive. We're going to show you how to get all these trades super cheap. That's going to be on upcoming Minecraft videos, so make sure you're subscribed and you have the post notification bell on for that. And as always, guys, until next time, stay crispy.